Hello, welcome to our video training today. We're going to be going over a bunch of different things. A couple things I just wanted to mention to you in case I forget at the end. We're going to be tagging on at the end of this live filming that I'm filming here today to some self-defense techniques that you probably haven't seen before. Maybe a few of you have, but for the most part, the things we don't teach that often in class. But these are things that on one of my DVDs that I had filmed a number of years ago, but I think it's some really good content, and I'm going to add it on to the end of this training session, and it'll be part of this video that you'll be able to view online. Okay? So we're going to do a number of things. We're going to start off doing just a quick warm-up. I'd like you to work along at home with me on these. You know, it's very easy to get complacent and hang around and not do anything physical. So try to at least go through some of them. We'll just do a really quick warm-up, but let's just do a little bit, and hopefully you work along with me on this, okay? All right, so do some jumping jacks. Ready, begin. Okay, legs out wide, slide down, grab your ankles, stretch in the middle. Stretch over to the right, stretch over to the left, stretch back to the center, go a little wider, stretch to the right, over to the left, and back to the center. All right, good. Let's do some crunches. Ready? Ichi, count back. Ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju, ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju, ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Knees up, right elbow to left knee and alternate. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Ichi, ni, san, shi, go, roku, shichi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, sit up. Legs out wide. Make sure that your legs are flat on the ground, toes pointed straight up. Stretching right. Stretching left. Stretching center. Right. Left, center, down and back up. Ready? Down, breathe out as you go down, 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 down. Feet together. Ready? Down, down, keep your toes pointed straight up. Down, down, and down. Okay, everybody up. Okay, from here, let's do some side bends. Ready? Each, knee, each, knee, each, knee, each, knee, each, knee. Twisters. Each, knee, each, knee, each, knee, each, knee, each, knee. Just kind of get the arms loosened up a little bit. Okay, next we're going to go into our Daini Hanten Okata. Now this is basic techniques, but I see a lot of times people struggle with these, maybe because it's not something we don't practice as often as maybe some of the other things. So Daini Hanten Okata, 10 basic moves. The pattern for these is 8 moves for each one. So there's 10 of them, but there's 8 moves. So we're going right, left, right, left, slow, right, left with power. Now, the first 4 we're stepping forward, the next 6 we're stepping back. The right leg is always moving first, so whether we're stepping forward or back, the right leg always moves, right? So this is what the number 1 looks like with all 8 moves, okay? So we step up. So that's what they all look like. Now for today, for the practice and for the video, we're going to just do it 4 times. So we're just going to go right, left, slow, right, left, power. Okay, so the second one is going to be a lunge punch to the face. So stepping up with the right. Okay, number 3 is going to be a reverse punch to the body. Next one is a reverse punch to the face. Just a quick note, one of the things I see sometimes in class, I see people punching and the elbow's coming up. You want your elbow right alongside of almost rubbing against your gi. And as the punch leaves, as your elbow leaves the body, is where it starts to turn. I see this sometimes where people are turning it here. That becomes like a push, and you're losing a lot of power. So you want to make sure that you can turn it just as it leaves the body. You'll have a lot more power in your punch. It just changes the mechanics of your whole arm by doing it the other way. Okay, so those are the first 4. They're all stepping forward. Now we go back, right? So right foot again always moves. Low block, reverse punch, solar plexus. Okay, next one. I'm going to step back, middle block. Middle block, reverse punch, solar plexus. Okay, next, open middle block. Hands in the Shuto position. Vertical punch, solar plexus. Next one is an open middle block, open high block, excuse me. Open high block, grab on, pull in, uppercut. Make sure the fingers stay closed till the block's completed, then open, pull in, and uppercut. Okay, next one is a closed high block. Punch to the solar plexus. And the last one is a bar guard block. Make sure we twist the body, feet pivot somewhat, keep the head facing front. Punch solar plexus, or actually floating rib.
So that's our Daimihan Tenokata. Alright, next I want to work on a couple other forms. I want to work on Miyagi Seisan. Miyagi Seisan. So we'll go slow. Follow along if you know it, and if you don't, follow along as well, right? Can't hurt, right? Stepping up into a Sanshin stance, double closed, middle blocks. See, we're blocking with the back of the arm. Okay? Once we finish the block, without retracting, punch face with the left hand. Stepping up, chamber as you step, punch face, come back, keep the V position. Step up, 3. Shuto into the hand, first one. Driving Shuto into the collar, 2, 3. Double bridge hand blocks, shuffle forward, double Shuto to the groin. The knee comes up, knocks the guy back, drives in again. And the third one. Grab the guy's wrist. Now, I'm just going to back up a little bit, just for the camera angle. You want to make sure you bring that knee up nice and high, like towards the belt knot. Pull in as you kick, and turn. Push off. Palm heel down, palm heel out. Step up, bridge hand block, cover. Another. Bridge hand block, cover. Turn left, open block, grab on, turn twice, punch to the solar plexus. Another kick, grab, kick, push off. Now from here, an opponent's coming in on this angle. We're going to shift to a straddle, slap block, knocking the kick down. Right, left, right to the solar plexus. Grabbing the guy's arm, kick, step up. New opponent, uppercut, back fist to the face, hammer fist to the groin, head comes down, hook punch to the head, side thrust kick, turn back, open block, front kick, reinforced punch, slide back, Mawashi Uke, circle block, push off, and step back. Okay, so next let's go into Goju Ho. All right, let's start a little further back here. Stepping, bring it up to your forehead, ear clap, hammer fist. Step up, X block. Step up to a front stance. Another X block up, tuck the head down, pull down. Turn to the other corner, X block, head down, grab, pull. Looking left, step out, straddle stance, push off, step up, punch solar plexus, front kick, punch. Push off on the other side, step up to the straddle, step over, punch, kick, punch, push block, shoot up to the neck, step, turn, block, step up, block, shuffle, punch, block, open block, punch, up, shuffle, punch. Looking this way, turning, hands up nice and high, cat stance, block. Now these blocks are like this. The first block I did coming in this direction was done this way. These are done this way. Okay, step across the front, reach up, arms extended. Throw, break. Come up on this side, same thing. Stepping forward, reach as far as you can, break. Step up, open block, punch, shuffle, grab, punch. Step around. Block high and low, step up. Shuto. Front kick, solar plexus. Punch face, grab on, pull it in, punch down, ki. Back to this block. Step across the front, hook, bridge hand block, punching to the solar plexus, to the body, to the ribs. Okay? From here, same thing, going back. Stepping across, bridge hand block, punching to the ribs. Stepping out, X block down, 45 horse stance, hammer fist. Double elbows, double ridge hand, double shoot those to the ribs, grab on, punch to the solar plexus, turn. And down. Okay. So, what else do I have here? Okay, I have some self-defense techniques. I have some self-defense techniques that I want to show you, but I think the best way to do this is I have some footage that we took a number of years ago that are on commercial DVDs. I have an opponent there, obviously, so you can see it a lot better. So hopefully you'll get the benefit of watching me do it with an opponent.
Mats
Okay?
down for this particular technique. And the reason is that it's a pretty difficult break fall that Chris needs to do, and it would be pretty tough to do on the floor. If you're practicing this technique with a partner and that's not skilled and you don't have the ability to have mats down, you can basically do this technique by fitting into it and stopping it short of a full throw. And I'll show you at what point in the technique we would do that. So this is against a front headlock. So Chris is going to attack me in a front headlock. And if you remember, our initial strikes were into the groin. Now again, this could possibly be enough right here to stop or dissuade him from continuing this attack. But again, let's assume that that's not the case. Remember in our basics, we punched through, came back up with our elbow strike, pushed him off, on guard, and followed up if we needed to. This technique is going to be a little bit different. So we're going to start off the same way. Chris comes in, he attacks, groin strikes here, and then what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to come in, kind of maintain control, step and hook his leg, pull this leg to the outside, and dump him down. Then from here I can drop down on the knee into the groin. I can strike his groin, strike his face, or kick down into the groin, and escape to safety. So once again, maybe we'll take this from a little different angle. Comes in, he attacks. Groin, groin, groin. Step in, throw, drop down on the knee, strike, strike. Make sure you're safe. The next technique is a slashing technique. And what we want to try to do here, obviously, is to time it so that we can block the weapon as it comes in for a backhand slash. So Chris is going to he's going to start to slash the weapon at me. We'll do it slow the first time, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So as he comes in, I want to be back. I want to try to stay away. And at this point, I want to be in. I want to be in close. I want to try to maintain control. Now, I'm going to grab his wrist here, and I want to hang on to that wrist for dear life. Simple technique you can do from here is catch this with both hands and start to work those knees and get yourself around so that you can get some strong knee shots and continuing to maintain control. And continue to work that knee until you can hold the wrist and shed the weapon, and now you're in control. Okay? Again, same technique. He comes in, slash, 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 here, grab. From here I can come in, elbow strike. I can work on that forearm here, step forward, take him down. Again, maintain control, lock that weapon in. Work on that elbow joint as we did earlier. Pin the wrist down, strip the weapon, and now again, I'm in control. Now we're going to work on the backhand club strike. So Chris will be swinging the club, and I'm going to be blocking it from the backside. So here he comes. I block him here. Maintain control of the weapon. Now there's a couple of things I can do from here. One of them is to drive my forearm just behind his elbow joint. At the same time, I'm pulling back on his wrist, and I'm working on that joint right over here. Okay? Then from here, I can slide in, elbow strike to the face. And once I make the elbow strike to the face, I can then do a couple of things. One, I can roll his wrist, get behind the back of his arm, take him down, and again, work on that elbow joint, pin his hand down, grab the end of the club, and work it towards his head. So that would be one technique we can do from there. So once again, he comes in the same way, block, grab the wrist, strike into the face, drive into the back, working the elbow joint, step in, roll the club, smash, pin it down, take control of the weapon, make sure there's no other attackers. Okay, now we can take that and just give you a little different twist to that. So Chris comes in again, and block, grab, step in, strike to the face. This time I'm going to bring my hand down, bring his head down, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my left foot and I'm going to kick out his leg. He's way off balance, he's going down from here. Drop down, again the knee, I'm maintaining the wrist, control of the wrist, take the weapon, and do what I need to do to finish up. Let's do that one from the other side, please. So he comes in, I block, grab, strike, bring the head back. It's very important to get the head way back. From here, I'm going to take out this leg. He goes down. I drop down my knee with my entire weight of the body. I grab the wrist and move the weapon. If I need to strike, I can do so. So that would be a couple of other techniques you can do from the backhand club strike.